Hello, mi familia. Welcome to the Knuckleheadz's tarot. My name is Sandra. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. And if not, make sure you change that mindset and definitely claim it. Yes. Thank you so much for giving and showing your love, your support, your donations, energy, and simply just being yourself. You are all so much appreciated. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. It will definitely help the channel grow. If you're new, welcome to our wonderful world. We'd love for you to stay, and we welcome you to the family. Please be advised that all messages are general intuitive. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. Remember that time and energy is fluid. My readings are timeless, so when you see it, it was meant for you at that time. Okay? Disclosure is free will, is what we all definitely have. If this reading resonates with you, you don't like some of the events, free will gives you the beauty to do what you like. That's the beauty of it. Now let's get into the brief Astro and then simply the tea and tarot. Now this is going to be for my beautiful Libras for March 2020. Libras, in your overall situation for this month, emotional overall strength is going to be needed in order for you to obtain your goals. In your love, marriage, committed situations, retrograde will have an influence in regards to your relationships. Make sure that you have open lines of communication, because communication is definitely the key to everything. Focusing on your self-improvements will be empowering to you and also beneficial to your partner, which will bring you closer together. Now, singles, hold back yourself just a little. If you are in the beginning stages of a love relationship, you may just find that certain someone at a reunion. Make sure that you show that you are rightfully worthy of receiving all that love from that individual. On the career front, work is going well. Stressful situations may occur with coworkers. However, you will have much needed social support. Travel may not be in the cards for you for business, so it may be a little bit of a waste of time. However, just to give you the heads up, money and your finance, or your money and finance, great money flow specifically after the 20th. Your circle will be big in money projects, and that had just recently or may start or will be starting soon, will bring you a lot of growth. On your family home front, you may experience conflict this month at home, and your family expenses may go off budget as well this month. Pretty much your other main focus for this month as well is trying to simply keep the peace in the home front, which will be, all your energy will be needed at that time. Okay, so that's going to be the rundown for you guys, Libra, for this month. So now let's get into the tea and tarot. I have my Gilded Tarot cards. I have Rider-Waite if I need to clarify, as well as I have my Cheryl Richardson deck, which is self-care cards, which I like to start off with, my mermaid deck for angel messages, as well as my emoji con cards that I have made different messages to bring a more love or a more clarity to the read. Okay, so let's get started on the self-care. What do we have for Libra for March 2020 for this month? Libra, March 2020. Libra, my fellow air sign, 2020. Libra, what's going on with you for March 2020? One more. All right, so you guys are nice and easy. This deck is usually sticky, so it tells me you're a little bit more open at this time, according to your energies. All right, let's get started. What do we have for Libra for March 2020? Libra, March 2020, please Libra, March 2020, please. March, this one was going to pop. 2020. Let me get two more. One more for Libra. Thank you. And at the bottom is wisdom. All right, the first one we have is LOVE, love. Love, connection, and achievement. And wisdom is at the bottom of this deck. Ooh. Okay. So, first up to bat for love. Choose love. Let your love become a powerful force for change. This tells me that you, or some of you in this sense, have wished on upon a star in this card for some type of love and affection, some type of connection that you have, whether if it's a love, whether if it's in family, whether if it's in an actual love relationship, you know, in your personal life, in your work life also as well. You know, you have to love what you do, or you should love what you do, I should say. Not that you have to. You should love what you do. You should have always love. To me, love conquers all. Without love, we wouldn't have this connection. So let's go on to the next one, connection. Okay. Connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to treasure. Okay, so you may be very connected to a loved one or someone that you love, and you feel very connected. You know, this love is strong. It's something that's divinely guided, because with purple, to me, it represents the divine. The white represents the purity. So it's like pure white and purple is divine all intertwined together. Okay, this connection, you know, to me in this card, it's like it's only you and this person in the palm of your hands, and just focusing on each other and this connection. Now, achievement is the next one up to bat, which says chase your dreams. You may be surprised by where they lead you. So you may be having some goals that you've been trying to achieve in regards to this connection. I see that also as well in this picture. You may have gone through a transformation. You're basically like the rising of the phoenix, coming in from this dark shell out of here. Like, see, this girl, she's running out to go out and explore, right? She's learning to achieve her situation. First, she had to go inside and cocoon herself as this butterfly. Okay, she went inside this shell. She's been hiding for such a long time, and definitely she's recently break free. You can see the transformation that's happening. She looks like she's very carefree in the situation. And also inside this shell, there's a light inside of all that darkness. So this is something that's a very beautiful situation that's going on here. This wisdom that was at the bottom, it says, let go of the need to control. Trust in the wisdom of the divine plan. You need to trust in divine time, you know, because this connection, it's making you feel great. You feel a sense of achievement. You're gaining knowledge from the situation also as well. You're also, at the bottom of this, I see that you have self-love, you have gratitude, and also faith, which are beautiful, beautiful things in regards to this connection that I'm showing. All right, let's go into the rest of this. This is such a beautiful start today. All right. Let me get this going. All right, what do we have for Libra? March 2020. Libra, March 2020, please. Oop, there goes that. Libra. Sorry about my shuffling, guys. March 2020. I recently was in meditation, and so I'm feeling a little relaxed at this time, which is a very good thing, because then it does better for me and for you guys also as well to gain information. Okay. What do we have for Libra for March 2020? What do we have for love for Libra for March 2020? Please and thank you. Appreciate you so much. Ooh, that just flew right off the bat. All right, one more, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. And 2, 3. Okay. First one we have here is the Knight of Wands. This is a person that's filled with passion, charisma, adventure. You know, this is a action-based person. This person's taking action, maybe a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and also you guys, hello, this is your situation here. The next one is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands again. You know, he's receiving some type of message that's in regards to passion, creativity, exciting news. Simply something that you have manifested in regards to this connection, this love connection. Because here you are again with your, well, this is more Gemini, but this is air sign also. The Magician, excuse me, loves to be creating, manifesting. You know, this person has the willpower. They're focused. They're talented. At the bottom of the deck, it's looking pretty damn sweet right now to you guys, because you guys are having a victory in whatever you've been achieving in regards to this connection, in regards to your wisdom. You're gaining knowledge through this Magician also as well. What else do we have here for Libra for March 2020? Libra, March 2020, please. Yeah, in regards to this connection, you're going to be looking for equal give and take. You know, in the past, you may have failed somewhat dissatisfied, you know. My 4 of Cups. You know, the person was bored, sitting there contemplating, felt a little rejection, maybe withdrawn. You know, discontent about this situation in the past. However, you know, I see equal give and take here. This just popped out, but we're not taking it because that just came out of my hands. Okay, what else do we have here for this connection? What do we have for this connection? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah, this connection, this equal give and take. I'm going to give you a couple of messages here. In regards to this give and take, either a person from the past wanted to take, and you felt that you were going through this transformation and you had to go through a new beginning. You had to bring something to an end, and then you brought a new beginning. But this new beginning, with this action and this news and this manifestation in regards to this love, this is something in regards to the past. You may have not felt like there was an equal give and take in this past, and you had to bring it to an end also as well. Whether if it's in a business relationship, whether if it's in a love relationship, whether if it's in a family relationship at this point. Relationships are relationships. However it applies to you and to your life, apply it there. Because this is something this was something that's recent, something that's new, something that has been well thought of. Also, in regards to the situation, you've had to have inner strength in regards to, or your advice is to have that inner strength, that courage, you know. Find that, you know, this is a part of you guys. This is the fire sign, and you know, a Leo. You know, find compassion in the situation. Have some self-control. Keep calm. Patience. Patience is going to be for you to, in order for you to achieve. You know, you're gaining wisdom. You're focusing. You're being creative. What else do we have here? Yeah, this may have been, you know, this is something that was karmic. You know, after you brought an ending, an ending to the situation, you have a new ending to the situation, even though you have a new beginning. You know, this was meant for this situation to happen. You know, you may have gone through a spiritual awakening, a higher calling, a transformation. You have like a double transformation. You may be vibing higher than the other person. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm seeing as far as this Judgment and this Magician in this sense. Okay, this is something that was manifested. You know, this love relationship was manifested. This connection, for some of you, you know, this is what you guys are going through right now. Either you receive somebody new, you're into a love connection or a love situation, or you're feeling the love. You recently got out of a relationship and you found another individual, or whatever the case may be, and you're finding the stability, because this is something, you know, whatever situation that you were going on in the past and you didn't feel like an equal give and take, karma is coming. Karma is coming for this individual. Don't fret. Don't worry about the situation. Let it go. Whatever it is that you feel, judgment, you know, the universe is saying, I have your back. You know, this is a judgment call that was made. This is something that had to be intervened. This is a decision making. This is a very big decision that had to be made. But in the long run, you achieve this decision, okay? You achieve in making the right decision. You use your knowledge. You went within. You co-created the situation, and also you find the stability, okay? You may be in the process of being a little bit tight, you know, tight with your money. You're trying to save. You're trying to find that happy medium. You're trying to gain that knowledge. And with this connection, and like I said, love conquers all in this situation. And when the first thing that comes out, that's love, it's something it's a beautiful thing and should never be taken advantage of. Okay, so let's go on. What else do we have here? Look who shows up to the party, my Queen of Swords. I love her. You know, this individual is very sharp, very discerning. She's also intelligent, quick thinker, logical, analytical, will take things time out to perfect it, doesn't have a problem in cutting whoever needs to be cut off in the situation. However, this individual is, you know, they're very fair and they're loving also inside. She's covered in, you know, purple and blue. You know, she's in the process of she had went through some crap or some shit in her life. And she's also divinely guided. She's covered in purple. So on the bottom of the deck this is something that you guys been following this direction, trying to move forward, trying to have a happy medium, movement, willpower. You know, you've been working on this. What else do we have here for the Six of Pentacles, please? Yeah, you were, you know, in regards to this equal give and take in the past, or, you know, and, you know, previously, you were trying to juggle your situation. You were trying to create a balance in the forefront, in the home life. You know, you're trying to balance your money. You're trying to balance your emotions. You're trying to balance just your situation and all. And also, you know, my Knight of Swords is, you know, this is a person that's very assertive, that pushes forward. It's action-based. You know, you took action in regards to your juggling situation. What else do we have here for the Death card, please? What do we have here for the Death card? What is it that we have here for the Death card, please? And we have two. Okay, so in regards to this ending and this transformation, you receive this new love, this happiness, this message. You know, you felt it deep down inside, because, you know, this is about the co-creator. He's a manifester. He has intuition also as well. He has all the tools. He uses everything. You know, you have this message, and, you know, at this point with the Eight of Pentacles, you know, this is something that is coming very quickly to you. You have really good news in regards to this transformation. You're actually either going through this transformation at this point in time, and you're actually feeling it and seeing it. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it looks like you went through some, you know, some type of, you know, dishonesty, some conflict, but, you know, you overcame the situation. You know, you did what you had to do at all costs in order to win the battle. You know, this is something that, you know, it was a long, hard fight, whatever was going on in the past, but you won because you have all the swords. In the other decks, or in the Rider-Waite deck, you know, there's 2 swords left behind. No, you took all of them. So there's nothing for nobody to come back to get. What do we have for judgment, please? What do we have for judgment for Libra? I want to pop, but I don't want to pop out. Okay, this one is popping. Okay. So in regards to this judgment, in regards to karma, you know, whatever was going on in the past that you were going through, you're going to have success. You know, you feel like you're going to be on top of the world. This is a completion. This is, you know, this is basically a rebirth of you, or you're having a conclusion to what has gone on in regards to this connection that you've recently achieved. You gained some knowledge through this. You had to cut out what you needed to do. You are receiving information. You know, you were gathering, you were juggling, you were trying to figure things out. You took action in regards to it. All you wanted was just a little reciprocity. And this is the reason why things had to end, it because, you know, you were binded to the situation. You know, this to me is about binding. Not only bondage to me, I mean, this is also addictions. I mean, this has a lot of different meanings. This is also a Capricorn sign as well. However, in this situation, you know, with the devil card, I mean, the devil is the devil. Like, you know, he's restriction, he's addiction, he's stagnation, he's trap house. Pretty much, you know, he likes to trap the whole situation. But you've already overcome this because the stability's on the way and you have the world in your hands. You know, you've juggled, you've done the work, you put in the work. Let's see what we have here for the 4 of Wands, please. The 4 of Wands, please. And thank you. Yeah. You're working on some decision makings. You're working on love. You know, this is romance. This is choices. This is true people. You're working on your attraction. Stability. You're in love. You're wanting to have a family. You're wanting to work things out, collaborate, you know, build plans, a foundation. You know, this is the foundation here. You know, you're going through the steps, you know, you're going to the steps of gaining the knowledge, looking or getting to know each other and working things out, which is a beautiful thing. And this is something that you have wished for, which is pretty damn awesome. And also, you're also going through a healing. So overall, you guys, I know that this may have been something with money. This was more of a love situation. However, you know, out with the old and in with the new, because this connection made it pretty good in this sense. Okay. Let me get my other mermaid deck and let's see what we have here. My light is tripping. Okay. When I said out with the old and in with the new, that light was just going out, dimming, and just coming back out. So, like I said, this is something that you guys have went through in the past, and you're finding light to this. What else do we have for Libra? What are the messages that we have for Libra? Contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly and honestly desire. Obviously, you're working towards this connection. Yes, meditation is a must. I tell a lot of people, whoever I talk to, I tell them that I meditate until the cows come home if I could. Okay, because this is the only thing that specific time for contemplation and, you know, just to go within is much necessary, and it's needed. Sometimes you have to do things alone in order for you to just replenish and refill yourself. Wait, don't rush into any actions right now. Bid your time for better results. Yeah, gain your knowledge, you know, because you are in the process of achieving. Take your time with everything, because everything is going to unfold the way that you would like it to unfold. It seems like it's I'm pretty feeling good and confident about the situation here. The next one is father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to healing, to heaven. Okay, you may need to heal, in a sense, or heal from a connection that you may have had with a father figure. You know, somebody in your life that could have been a father figure, somebody that you look up to. It doesn't have to necessarily be a father, but it's someone that is a mentor, someone that is a male figure in your life that is that you feel that you need to have some closure or gain some insight in regards to this, because that knowledge that's going to come from this individual that's a little bit older in your circle is going to be able to assist you in your love connection and your achievements and gaining more wisdom out of the situation. Let me get one more and then we'll go to our emoji cons. Okay, and it says you are being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results. So right now you might not see the results, and you might also be working with a helpful person. Somebody wants to help you. Think of who might be that and initiate that contact. Most definitely. You know, you guys are being definitely helped. You guys are guided. You guys are connected, you know, to the divine. You guys are taking the time out to do what you need to do. But ultimately, healing is always a process. We always have to heal ourselves before we can heal anybody else. Okay, because if we're not good for us, how are we going to be good for everybody else, right? My message says focus and keep your eye on the prize. You know, whatever you've been working for and whatever you've been, pretty much, whatever you've been working for, whether it's in regards to this connection, whether if it's in regards to gaining knowledge, you know, this, you know, whatever your main focus is, keep your eye on the prize. It's not going to go anywhere as long as you stay focused and you take your time. Okay, what else do we have here? Things happen for a reason, so just let it be. You know, sometimes we have to let go in order for us to gain. I know I say it a lot of times, and it's easier said than done, okay? It's never something easy to be able to release. However, if you don't do it yourself, God, Source, Spirit will do it for you. You've asked for help in the past, and they're telling you, step out the way. You may not be seeing it right now. Don't be stubborn. Just let it happen. Again, there's no clocks upstairs. There's no clocks upstairs. All right? It may not happen in your time, but it's going to happen in time. And whatever time they say that it is. Okay? So you got to be patient. Patience is a virtue. Okay? You have a purpose. Be that change. Don't forget what you're here for. You know, you're here for a reason. We're all here for a reason. We're all here to be that purpose. Whatever your purpose is, because everybody has their own, you don't forget that you're here for a reason. And that you are loved, that you are needed. You need that connection. You're gaining this knowledge, and you're going to be helping out others in the long run. You know, be that change. The next one that I have here, it says, I want to apologize to you, so please hear me out. Okay, you can hear out whatever you want to hear out. Anybody can apologize, apology accepted, and we can all move forward from this. You don't want to stay in something that's going to be detrimental to you or that's going to not help you out in the long run. No one's saying that you have to forget, but you can also forgive and move on. Okay, the next one is, it says, I am always by your side. Look up the number 4 too. The number 4, I should say. Okay, also, that's what I meant. Not the number 42, but the number 4. It says, I am always by your side. Know that you are divinely guided and that you are never alone in this situation. You are not alone. Okay, guys, I hope that this did something for you. Overall, it was a great read. You guys have a bomb, a bomb situation going on right now. Just take your time. Everything's going to play the way that it needs to. Don't allow whatever connection in the past or whatever in the past stays in the past, and just move forward from the situation. You can always forgive others for yourself. Don't forget that. You're forgiving people for yourself and to move on, okay? You don't have to say it directly to them, but you can do it for yourself and just move on simply. I hope this does something for you. Please make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe. I'd like to hear from you if this is your story. Much love that goes out to you. I hope you guys have an awesome month, because it looks like it's going to be pretty damn awesome. You have a lot of things that you need to do. Suggestions are write daily affirmations. Also keep a book in regards to your dreams as well, because I see things manifesting in your dreams as well. All right, guys, so thank you. Take care. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, Libra.